Hello, my name is Kira. I'm coming right off the last episode of Castlevania, season 3, episode 2. Now I'm doing episode 3. Let's see. Isaac is thriving. Hector is not thriving. And Alucard, Adrian just took on, I don't know how I feel about him taking on his little wards. But then I'm just filled with trust issues. This series is making me just filled with trust issues. So, let's get going, shall we? God, I love this animation.
So, what's next?
Dunno.
Get out of here. This is a weird village.
I mean, I suppose we could take a break?
How about you go back to the castle and check on your friend's mental
After
health?
finding the night creatures terrorizing the villages down the road from here.
And the fat thing living at the bottom of the last village as well.
And the creek toad monster hunting humans by the river fort?
The night creatures on the flying goats.
Flying goats.
Oh, you
Now
feel so
that
traumatized.
was-
Disturbing.
Yes.
Just the man who has seen hell on the
They
goats,
shat
on the
farm,
flying
Sypha,
goats.
And their shit was on fire.
Yes. That was terrible.
Burning devil goat turds from the sky.
This is the worst thing. Like Dracula?
You weren't going to
Goats.
say disturbing, were you? You were going to say fun.
Yes! Oh my god,
Aw,
so much
this
fun.
is cute.
You've gone insane.
Really? The most fun
Yeah.
I've ever had in my life. This has
Like
been
your
amazing.
vampire friend, who you should go check on.
And now?
I can't really wink.
Well, this is nice, I suppose.
You're bored.
Sleeping in a bed was nice. I mean, I'm not complaining or anything.
The bed was actually pretty
No,
good.
you
I'm
kinda
used to
were.
sleeping under trees.
Sleeping in the wagon is nice too.
Better than sleeping under trees.
See? So we should get in the wagon and roll on out of here.
Yes, please leave
What?
this place.
Roll on out of here.
It's
That's what
creepy.
we do. Belnades and Belmont. We roll out and hit the road and fight nasty hovering death goats that open their flaming bowels upon the innocent.
Belmont and Belnades.
Belnades and her dancing bear? I never liked goats. Horrible eyes. Do you know that some people have sex with them?
So I've heard.
I have
Shall we buy
unfortunately
some food for the road?
in the
Really?
first episode or like second
Because
episode
we're having
none of
fun,
that.
right?
I admit it. I do. You and me. We're doing good things, and it's
This
been
is
pretty
cute.
far from boring.
I did complain about them entering a relationship pretty damn fast at the end of the last season, but this is cute. Like, this is the kind of stuff that I want to see in a relationship. It's just being able to have, like, this banter and this obviously caring for each other, casual touch. This is the stuff I like to see.
But also, Lindenfeld is starting to give me the creeps.
Do you think they
yeah.
really worship Dracula?
They do. Would you both please accompany me
He is so sketchy.
for tea?
No, he's still sketchy.
I like tea.
I don't.
All right. Who exactly are you?
I am Sypha Belnades, a magician of the speakers. This is Trevor Belmont, of House Belmont, fighter of demons.
You could have told me that yesterday.
The local monks made me think that perhaps our names shouldn't be said out loud. Since they apparently love Dracula and, well, we
We killed him.
killed him.
Really? How interesting.
Really?
Oh,
She's like, do not doubt my Dracula
you're a
killing
speaker
abilities.
magician. And you're really the last Belmont?
In the flesh. What do you want?
Well, now I want to know how you're
Trevor-
even alive.
Trevor is just such a
But
mood
what I
this
need
season.
to know is what's going on in the Priory. I run the town, but my power stops at the Priory's door.
The place is apparently full of lunatics. What do you need to know?
What they're doing.
Lindenfeld was hit by a pack of night creatures.
This is always delightful. Always get to look forward to the YouTube censorship rules. Oh, dang. He's got mushrooms. Oh, he's huge! Many eyes.
Myself on a carefully organized town. My men-at-arms wipe their weapons in salt and shit.
Salt on the blades, very good. Shit to make the wounds sick. That's old army tactics.
Lindenfeld has always defended herself. There are reasons why this is more than a wide spot in the road, Belmont.
Okay, I can respect this guy for actually being there, like, right in the fight.
And then... it was quiet for so long. I couldn't imagine even a single monster could have killed everyone inside so quickly.
I
It
mean,
wasn't
it did
killing
have
them.
mushrooms.
It was talking to them.
I mean, some of them do speak. The one who killed the bishop spoke.
And the
I mean,
rain
that's new.
stopped. A while later, the monks came out with blackened pieces of the creature. I couldn't tell you if the pieces added up to the entire beast. They couldn't stop crying. Not one of them. They just looked, well, broken. None of them could speak a word. I just dropped the remains on the street and went back inside. The next day,
Yeah, that's creepy.
it began. The people of the town wanted to give thanks for God's mercy, and Sala wouldn't allow them into the Priory's hall. A few days later, the first stranger arrived, looking for the Priory. A priest, covered in blood. Couldn't stop shaking. Pissed himself in the market square, dagger in his hand. The monks took him in. It's been happening every few days ever since. I need to know what happened. I need to know why the Priory in my town is attracting damaged, frightening people. I have a community to look after here. I need to know what's going to happen.
Nothing good.
When you arrived last night, I took you for adventurers who might take a chance for a fair payment.
Adventurers.
But you are a speaker, and you are a Belmont. You are heroes to this country, and...
Boy. I think that this is going to get really, really bad. Just because I still feel like Sypha isn't taking things seriously. Like, she wasn't there for Dracula's death, right? She doesn't realize how much of it was Dracula letting his son kill him. I think that Trevor might understand a little bit better, just because of his family's history of killing vampires. I think that he might understand a little bit better of how badly they were doing in that fight. But I'm not sure that, like, either of them realize how much of that was Dracula letting his son kill him. Because they just showed up afterwards, of course. And so I feel like Sypha is a little bit too confident right now. Like, obviously she should be confident because her magician abilities are amazing. But it just feels like she isn't taking anything very seriously. Like, they just heard this tale of how a night creature went into a priory and talked to these people. And now they're, like, these creepy, unblinking freaks. And she's more, like, engaged over the idea of him thinking of them as adventurers than she is by this story. And I do feel like Trevor is taking it a little bit more seriously because that's just, what he was raised to do. And kind of that's his calling and really what he should be doing with his life, which I'm really proud of him for kind of embracing that. That's a really wonderful place for Trevor to be at, is realizing that this is what he's able to do. That is what he should be doing with his life. I just don't think that Sypha's taking things as seriously as she should. Like, I love her and I love seeing her happy, but I don't think that she's taking this as seriously as she should.
Its people. I believe you will help me because these are dangerous times. And it is the right thing to do. And because I think this is what you like.
We're not heroes, Judge. Well, I'm not. She is. But she's insane, as you may have noticed.
I have. That's why I said I think you like this. Also, I don't normally flatter people because it's so much easier to have them flogged in the square until they do as I damn well tell them. But
see, I don't trust
monks
him.
are armed. Their forces now match my men-at-arms. All of the town and their capabilities are known to the Prior. You have the advantage of anonymity.
I mean, maybe that Saint Germain guy is, yeah, like, she's having too much fun with this, you know? I don't think that the reality has really set in.
Nope.
You like looking at me.
I'm not going to...
Because if you do, you'll crack like an egg.
Like, she's treating it like a game.
Yes.
And he's doing it because she wants to.
Well, at least he offered to pay our rent while we're here.
Investigators!
He's doing it because it makes her happy, you know, and I get that. Like, I like Sypha happy too, but... man... This is gonna be so awkward.
I have brandy. You know brandy. Fire and wine. Do you partake of alcohol?
I do not.
Thought so. Muslin?
Sufi.
The spinning around kind or the self-flagellating kind?
The latter. Or I was.
Well, I imagine it hurts. You can't be blamed for stopping.
It's not pain as you understand it. I've been hit by people. It's not the same thing at all. It brings clarity. It stills the body and frees the mind to focus.
But he's not doing it anymore. So, like, what does that mean? He doesn't want the effects that his self-flagellation gives him? I do like the show of different cultures that they're giving. I mean, like, they don't have a lot of stuff outside of Europe, so I really appreciate that they're giving at least a taste of not Europe through Isaac. I know that that's not who he originally was in the games. Sounds like he was more like a god brand figure, but I do think that it enriches the show to have this character like this. To have a character like this. Whatever his name is, whoever he was in the games. I don't know if they should have, like, just changed the name and introduced a brand new character who was Isaac. I don't know enough about the games, but having a character like Isaac makes this show better.
So why did you stop?
I don't know. I'm too angry. I cannot find myself. I cannot pray. I cannot see God.
Because he's angry at Hector, or angry at Dracula being dead, or what?
Tell me the story, Isaac.
Both.
The night is long and sailors like stories.
I was a member of Dracula's court.
Dracula. Well, you should be good. Dracula, the vampire king? Dracula.
No, the other one.
Everyone in Wallachia?
Everyone in the world. All the humans.
Including you.
I assumed that eventually this would include me, yes.
No.
So working for Dracula was like suicide the long way round.
Perhaps. I find the human race worthless, and I suspect a fresh start would be good for the world.
Present company accepted, of course. So, you were planning on killing everyone in the world. I knew you wouldn't be boring. I cannot, however, fail to note that I am still here. And you're not in Wallachia. What happened?
You pushed me through a mirror.
His castle was attacked. Dracula threw me to the desert through a magic mirror to save my life.
That don't sound like someone who wants to kill all the people of the earth.
He was confused. He was grieving. There were other vampires conspiring against him.
That is exactly what Hector was saying. You were the one who was being blindly loyal, and now you're agreeing. Now you're agreeing that Dracula was confused and grieving. That is the exact same thing that Hector, I think, said to Carmilla, was that Dracula was confused and grieving. They were... Ah!
And they were aided by the other human in the court.
Oh, come on.
He was certainly confused, and also betrayed. He just can't get the staff anymore. Believe me, I know. You should talk to some of the freaks I have on my crew. And now you're sailing back to Europe to find Dracula?
I believe he's dead. I have other reasons to return. I was given this by a man in Tunis.
These never
It
feel to
showed
impress me
me
with the
that the
animation.
other human in the court is being kept prisoner by one of the vampires who schemed against Dracula.
That's
You're
a
going to
nice
save
gift,
him?
The man who gave it to me said it was in exchange for saving him from hell when he died. After which the men-at-arms of Tunis attempted to drive us out because they were full of hatred and fear, like all people.
Did he laugh when he said it?
He did, actually.
Then it was a gift. I mean, can't you save people from hell?
I'm a forge master. I can take demons from hell and install them in dead.
Isaac is just gonna go on this journey, but like, people will still be, people, they'll still be bad to him, but he's meeting people along the way who are gonna be good to him. He's gonna experience kindness along the way. If he's heading to Styria and that's where he's going to end up, I'm not sure that the Isaac who gets there is gonna be the same person, because already he's had 2 people treat him really well. I mean, I'm gonna hope that this captain continues to treat him well, but the merchant gave him this thing for free, the thing that he needed, and he laughed, and I love that the captain asked that, did he laugh? And he'd be like, oh, he did. Well, then it was a gift. It's Isaac being forced to accept that people are showing him kindness. And I think that, that's going to be hard for him to deal with. But Dracula showed him kindness. The merchant showed him kindness. That this ship captain is showing him kindness. I think that just these experiences, because Isaac, of course, was very isolated before Dracula came to get him, because he didn't want to deal with people. So he was very, very isolated after his terrible experiences with humans. And yet he's going to go on this journey, I'm imagining, and he's probably going to run into people who actually treat him well. So I think that this might be Isaac's character arc right here.
Bodies on Earth.
That's quite a trick.
It is a skill learned over many years. Vampires cannot do it. It requires a human connection.
Why? Vampires can't learn magic.
Not this magic. Hell is populated by humans who went against the will of God. But the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, says that one day hell will be emptied and its doors will rattle in the wind.
Didn't the prior say that
Through my
Dracula
hand,
joined Lisa in hell, though?
God lifts the damned from hell in his mercy to enact their penance on the earth as...
That'd be kind of crazy if, okay, those priors are obviously nuts. They were saying that Lisa was in hell, and then Dracula went to join her. What if, Isaac brought Dracula out of hell? That would be the most insane move they could ever pull.
by soldiers.
That's...
Yeah, that's just drink.
Thought I'd heard every story, but that's new to me. And you learned how to do this.
I did.
And other things too, I'll mark.
I have some other skills.
And now you sail to Europe to exact revenge on the people who betrayed your Dracula.
I do.
Where will you go?
Styria, home to Camilla, who rules that region.
And then what?
What?
Well, after you've had your blood, what will you
Oh.
do then? Take up your Dracula's cause and kill all the people in the world?
You
I
don't know.
might.
He doesn't know.
Have you ever heard this maxim? If you don't have your own story, you become part of someone else's.
I have not.
That's because I invented it. You're welcome.
You saw that I have a knife, right?
Hear me out. Why live out a dead vampire story when you have your own story to tell?
Dracula's story, as you put it, is right and good. The human race is poisonous and corrupt and should be wiped off the world.
And yet yesterday, a man gave you a gift and made a joke. But all you really remember is the port authority trying to run you and your beasties out of town.
Do you deny our species is cruel, Captain?
No.
I
I've
love
been
this.
cruel. It's a cruel world. Maybe we do all deserve to die, but maybe we could be better too. If you kill us all, you end human cruelty, yes, but you end human kindness too. No more jokes, no more gifts, no more surprises.
He gets enough kindness
Why
shown
would
to
a man
him.
with all your fantastic knowledge not use it to teach people how to be kind?
What?
Revenge is good. Bastards need punishing. But after you
Yes, they
win
do.
and you control their region, you become a ruler of a place, Isaac.
I do not.
You do. By right of conquest. You can lead Isaac. Just like you lead your beasties up there. What could your rule be like if you just taught people?
Are they setting him up to, like, be a king?
I would like more water.
I actually would have no
Then
issue
you
with
shall
that.
have it. Isaac, the Forge Master. My gift, given freely.
So if Isaac wins against Carmilla and her three friends, then he is responsible then for Styria and all of its people. And they're going to be trying to take over their little corridor to have humans. So then he would be in charge of that too. I guess then Isaac would be given the question of whether he should kill the humans under their control, assuming that they're going to manage this. I feel like they are, because Carmilla tends to get what she wants, but then Isaac would have those people under his control, and that would be asking, do you kill them all or do you show kindness? Are you a just ruler who shows kindness, and then the kindness goes on to other people? Like, I hope that he's able to see how other people's kindness is affecting him. I mean, he's very... I don't... obviously, like, nobody likes watching self-flagellation, but if that's the way that he finds his calm and is able to reflect, then the fact that he's not doing it right now is a little worrisome, because it means that he's not, getting those positive aspects that he gets out of it. So you would hope that he would either find a substitution for the self-flagellation or just go back to it. And, if it's something that he's been doing forever, if it's part of his thing, then whatever. It can be his thing. I can let go of my stigma against it. So, yeah, so asking Isaac if he would actually kill all the people that Carmilla is trying to pen. That would be a fascinating question to have to see him answer. I want to see him have to answer that. Okay, so that's that's a long list of things that I need to happen now. I need Isaac to get to Styria. I need him to kill Carmilla and the other vampires so that he takes control. I need him to decide that, yes, he will rule Styria because it is now his problem because he was the one who took over. And now he has to decide, also he needs to not kill Hector, thank you very much, and now he needs to decide whether or not he should kill all the humans that the vampires have conveniently all gathered in one spot for him. So it would be so easy. I really want to see him have to make that decision.
need a chair. I also need you to leave before I decide to kill you for keeping our guest in such a manner. Run.
Ooh. Okay, she's scary.
Was that for my benefit?
What?
Telling the guard off for doing his job. So that I'll think you're sympathetic. So that I'll like you.
Oh good, he's got a
Why
guard.
would you think such a thing?
Vampires. You like to play with your food.
Oh, Carmilla does, certainly. Striga just kills her food. Orana tortures hers for information on where the rest of the food is.
Just leave him alone.
Who are they?
The ruling council. Carmilla is queen of Styria, but we rule as a quartet.
Ooh, I like
Orana is
her
the organizer.
shoes.
Striga is the warrior.
And you?
The diplomat. I'm Lenore. It's a pleasure to meet you, Hector.
If you three do all that, then what does Carmilla contribute?
You've met Carmilla. She's the spark. We see the present. She draws down the future. We're the body and she is the dream.
She's
Fuck
the
her
nightmare.
dream.
Would you like something to eat?
No. I like my rotten meat with maggots. It's soft, with extra goodness in it.
Oops. Sorry. Must look like blood, mustn't it? Would you like one? Come on.
Oh great, treating him like an animal.
There.
What's your name again?
Lenore,
Thank you.
Oh god, he put his guard down.
I seem to have some roasted chicken here. I'm
Shoot.
afraid there are no maggots on it.
It went
Call
down.
Guard and ask him to get you some sprinkles.
I don't trust her.
That's quite the picnic you have in there.
No, she gave him one frickin' piece of fruit and he's just like, guard down, okay. God damn it, Hector. God damn it, do not trust her. Continue to not trust her. They need night creatures, okay? There's a reason that she's being kind to him, okay? There's always an alternate. There's always an ulterior. There's always an ulterior motive. But yet he gets to be given like one berry and is like laughing with her. Oh my god, child.
I never think of vampires as eating food.
Oh, we eat. It's the blood that gives us our essential nourishment, of course. You've probably seen a lot of that having lived in Dracula's court. But we enjoy all the good things of life. It'd be silly not to, wouldn't it? Otherwise, well, why live forever if you're not going to live well? Piece of chicken?
No, guard up.
It's all right. I'm not here to cause you any more harm. Let's just have something to eat and talk.
Thank you.
You're
Don't
very
trust
welcome,
her. Good boy, good boy. Except, unfortunately, she's like 10 times stronger than
But
you
you
are.
call the guard, tell him to unlock this fucking door, or I will rip your fucking throat out and break your fucking neck. And we'll just see how fucking well you live.
It's like the 4 times we've heard him swear ever. And it was all within 10 seconds. Oh. please, stop.
My fucking throat.
Stop. Ew. Stop, he's already down. Oh my god. You don't kick a man when he's down. You don't step on... Okay, she can't be trusted at all.
Well, wasn't that fun?
Oh, she's playing with him.
I'm a diplomat, Hector. I make peace. Carmilla thinks you're a useful idiot at best. Striga wants to kill you when she thinks about you at all, and Marana wants to torture you, not to get information out of you, just because she finds it calming.
No, you just kick the shit out of him.
Peace. And because of that, people think I'm soft. People think I'm weak. You won't make that mistake again, will you?
Who do you make peace with?
Fetch.
Bitch! Sorry.
Good boy.
No, she's just like Carmilla. Ugh. Okay, well, I'm glad that he didn't actually let his guard down, but now he's just gotten the shit kicked out of him by this little tiny redhead. A diplomat. She gave him a blanket. I don't know. I do still kind of feel like he's gonna gravitate to whoever shows him kindness. And I don't know, now that it's proven that he can't beat her in a physical fight, he might just take... I don't know. I don't trust her. I don't trust her at all. And yes, she treats him like a pet. Fetch. Haha. But I don't know. He is so naive. And it is getting, like, I'm not frustrated at him. I can't be frustrated at a fictional character for being naive. It's just so frustrating to have him put continually into circumstances where that naivete is especially wounding. Just continually put into circumstances where it's just like if he and Isaac swapped places. Like, I know that Isaac would never have betrayed Dracula, but if Isaac was currently in that cell, this would not be happening, right? Like, I don't know how Isaac would have ended up in the cell, but if Carmilla had somehow gotten him into the cell, and this woman came down and was like, "Oh, food. Oh, do you want some?" And I'm not sure Isaac would be dumb enough to try to take on a vampire in a fight. Especially because Hector's demands were really stupid. He never would have gotten out of the castle, and if he did get out of the castle, he's naked and he would just die in the cold. And maybe that's what he wants. He just wants to be able to die. I don't know. But if he wanted to live, then the thing to do is not to call the guard to unlock the cell. That's just not how to do it. But if Isaac was in that position, I don't think he'd try something stupid like that. And if Hector was in Isaac's position of, maybe wanting to take revenge on Carmilla, though I'm not sure he would ever do that. It's hard to know. If he was currently on a boat going to Styria, everything would be very different. He might still have night creatures, but he probably would have just left the town when the guards came and were like, "Leave the town." He probably would have just, left the town and found a different way, or at least left his night creatures outside of town and then gone and chartered a boat and then maybe made it so that the boat would go and pick the night creatures up somewhere else. He would have just done it in his slightly softer way of doing things. It's just hard to tell. Okay. Anyway, yeah, so I'm Kira. If you feel like checking out my Patreon, all the videos on there are free. So you can check out my reactions to the first episodes or trailers to Murder Drones, the Ruby Color trailers, Kaiju number 8, Your Lie in April. I feel like there might have been another one, but I'm also doing Blue-Eyed Samurai and The Amazing Digital Circus. And then voting on which ones I should react to. So that's going on over there. So if you want to join, or I also have a coffee if you just feel like doing a small donation. Everything helps. I don't actually I don't actually make money off of YouTube. You have to hit like $100 threshold before you ever get like money off of YouTube, and I don't hit that. I don't ever hit that. I've been paid in the 2.5 years that I've been running this channel. I've been paid twice by YouTube, so I've gotten $200 out of 2.5 years of making YouTube videos. So as you can see, I don't make a lot. So if you feel like joining my Patreon or doing a small donation on Coffee, it really does help me out a lot. So anyway, I'm gonna do the next episode now. Thank you for listening to that, and see you later. Bye. Hey, so a shout out to the people who silver tier or above get a shout out in my videos. That would be Michael B, and Lavi Pastel Queen, and Richard B as well. That's of 10/23/2025. Thank you so much for your support. It means so much. Okay, bye.